I really appreciate it. So yeah, let's jump in. I know nothing about this game. Let's take a look. New game. Recommended experience with highlights. Select this if you don't like pixel hunting. No highlights. Select it if you don't mind finding all clickable spots on your own. I will choose no highlights. I will choose none. Prologue. An abrupt termination of contract. Press anywhere to continue. Okay. Is it a little quiet? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit for you guys.
Barb, happy early birthday.
Brutus Maximus, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Exploring thinking. I knew what you were plotting, you snake. So maybe I should have played at the start with like what to do, because I don't even know how to play the game yet. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Let's see. Tobacco, a tobacco pouch, and a pipe cleaner. Well, maybe I'll figure it out. Let's take a look at it. 2 bags filled with coins and gems. Okay. Interesting. A bag of medical instruments and some medicine. Okay.
Barb dumper,
a golden
Barb,
statue
dumper,
with a red stone.
Barb dumper, Barb hyper dumper.
And a bag filled with coins and gems. 2 hours later. Jay Lang, thank you for the sub. Brutus Maximus, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. A golden statue with a red stone and a bag filled with coins and gems. Okay. So these are their bags. I can also look at them, apparently. Like I can look at what they're doing. I can't click on him. A scalpel. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Okay. Horn of finger.
Happy
Finger
early
horn.
birthday, smiley face.
So I'm not really sure what that is. Xenopolis. Ruins. Horn of thumb. Bay. Shadows. Okay, these are all words. A medicine bottle. Oh, okay, maybe this explains something. Try horn of finger butthole. We're off to a good start. Yeah, I'm afraid maybe choosing what I did makes it a little bit harder to understand what you're doing. Kettlelick, thank you for the 82 months. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Love games like this in Oberdin. Both parties agree to these terms for the expedition of Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Dr. Oberon Geller and Esquire
13,
Albert Cloudsley.
Lucky number, winky face,
Okay.
dumper.
Albert Cloudsley and Oberon Geller. So it says 11 on 11 check. And I can also arrange these. Okay. So is my question here, who is who? Right? Okay, hang on. Now, this guy has the scalpel and he's got a medicine bottle, right? This guy has a pipe. He's got the notice. He's also got a dagger. I knew what you were plotting, Snake.
Happy early birthday. Happens
So,
to be Orator's birthday also.
Don't feed the IBS vegan. Thank you for the 5 months. Really appreciate that. Volermore, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. So the question is, I guess the question is, who is who? Who is who? These are empty slots. Camp in. So okay, let's see. So we have some information. We know one of them is hang on one second. Just I close this. Go to exploring. Where's the note again? So one of them is Oberon Geller and one of them is Albert Cloudsley. So based on the note, right? Based on our note, where's our note at? There's a note that was on one of them. It's this one. So Albert Cloudsley is the Esquire and Oberon Geller is the doctor. We know that, baby. So the question is, who is the doctor and who is the esquire, right? So now, based on this, it would really look as though this is the doctor, considering he also has the scalpel, right? But that could be very easy. That could be very easy to get that wrong. Yeah, Katie actually likes she's interested in this game.
Mario Sunshine.
He's alive
is
in the Canary
horrible.
Islands. Yeah, where is what was that guy's name in that game? I can't remember. Tobacco. Also, there's more to it than that. Holy shit.
I'm happy you are playing this game. This game was a
Hagen.
bit tricky for me, but I still had a great time. Happy early birthday.
Stardewichu, thank you for the $100. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to it. I maybe I'll regret choosing the no hints option, but yeah, I chose the absolute no hints option. Okay, so we know, thank you so much, Stardewichu. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Din Givura, for the 14 months. Thank you, Ryan, for buying a shirt. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Okay, so it would look as though this guy seems like he's the doctor. This also corresponds, so this is the doctor's bag, right? Because he has the doctor's implements. He was also, the doctor was entitled to 1/3 of the gems, right? And whatever golden statues they found, right? Now the question is that really the doctor? Also the question is, where are we, right? Because we also, there are empty slots. We have to find out who is who and where are they. Now, I feel like instincts tell me that this guy is Albert Cloudsley, and this guy is Oberyn Geller. But I feel like that I don't buy that though. I feel like I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Who was your daddy and what? Like, why wouldn't it be the opposite? Because maybe this guy, just because he has the scalpel in his hand, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. And the medicine bottle. What if he's not, though? What if he's not? I wonder if the game will tell you if you're wrong. Also, like, where theoretically are we? Looks like there's islands nearby. So if I had to guess, we're probably at the Horn of Thumb. Because that's the only place that has islands nearby, right? So let's say Horn of Thumb. Is this how you do this? When a scroll is completely filled in, words can be dragged in directly from the slots. Okay. Everything is filled in correctly. Oh, wow. So it told me everything is correct. Okay, so that's just like straight up deduction there on like, it seems kind of makes sense. So then we also know that this is Horn of Thumb. We know that that's right. I mean, let's just go ahead and assume we're right on this one, that this guy is the doctor. Let's just go ahead and assume that that's the doctor, right? So the doctor is Oberyn Geller. Oberyn Geller. And this guy is Albert Cloudsley. Okay, so that was also correct. So Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberyn Geller from a cliff at the Horn of... Okay, so just based on the image, I'm looking at that. The scroll has been fulfilled. No hints accessed. While Dr. Oberyn Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner Albert Cloudsley suddenly pushed him off the cliff. Okay, return to scenario X selection. Interesting. Chapter 1. So this was chapter 1. Okay, interesting. And then this would be chapter 2. I wonder how many chapters there are. Okay. I was like, I was already overthinking it. I was like, there's no way they're trying to trick me with this. I was like, there's no way. Okay, chapter 1, complications in the family, the untimely passing of a rural gentleman. Okay, let's see. The untimely passing of a rural gentleman. Next, we're going to need to find... I was seriously thinking they were going to try to trick me. I kind of wish they did try to trick me there. Okay. Lots of things for us to look at here. Up. A horse is running in the yard. Okay, we saw a horse. Yeah, apparently there's like DLCs and stuff for this game. It's Torrent. All right, well, let's take a look. He appears to be dead. A ring with a ruby. The man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. Okay. Wound head. A ring with a ruby. Interesting. I mean, based on this, it's August 23rd was the last update. Maybe there was something special about this week, because why is the week demarcated, right? That seems interesting. It seems like I can't click on anything here though. The horse did it. Spontaneous combustion. I, Sebastian Cloudsley. Spontaneous combustion. Will share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry. Interesting. Anything else to look at here? Okay. He pines for the fjords. He's just resting. August 22nd, 1786. Woke up. A beautiful day. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. Had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. Changed to my hunting attire. Rode to hunt badgers. Had no luck and returned home. Changed to my researching attire. Changed to my dining attire. Had a tasty beef loin for supper. Filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading for my research. Sounds like a lovely day. Okay, interesting. Research. Dining attire. Okay, dining is able to be here for some reason. Like looking through everything. Would people really change their outfits? Like how many times did people used to change their outfits more? I haven't changed my outfit in like I don't even wear pants anymore. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot of effort. You got to change your outfit. Oh, I'm back. Time to change my outfit again. Mr. Rogers, this was all on August 22nd. Let's take a look at the calendar again. So I don't know if the 23rd was when he was killed or not. Roast duck, beef loin. He does seem rather aristocratic. To make the servants know their place. Let's see what else we got. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. It's like a picture of him eating a duck or a chicken. Either one, some kind of fowl. There's a book. Henry Clover lead poisoning. Interesting. Can I open the book? I wonder why this book is sticking out. Okay. What else we got? We already looked at that. Okay, Woodshire, Crow Tower, and Blackfield. Okay, interesting. How similar to Ace Attorney is this game? I've never played the Ace Attorney games. Never played them. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. You think this could be like his research outfit, perhaps? Like maybe that's why it's stained or something? It doesn't really look like hunting attire to me, but I don't know. Objection. See what else we got. A yacht is slowly floating in the river. There's a horse outside. Anything else for us to look at here? It seems like we might have looked at everything. What's recipes tonight? I've just got water and coffee tonight. I got water and coffee. So what does thinking tell us here? Okay, so we should probably figure out what his attire is, right? Probably figure that out. Let's take a look at that first. So we can look at his journal here. So that could be his dining attire, right? I mean, he literally is dining in it, right? So that would be his dining attire. It's hard to say exactly what that attire would be, huh?
Barb, looking as handsome as ever. Love you, babe.
Valiant Charles, thank you so much for the 7 months. Greatly appreciate that. No, the Oberdin dev is the same dev that made Papers, Please. What's his name? Lucas Pope? That's a different person, I think. I don't know who made this game. Okay, so let's see. 23rd. So it definitely seems like this guy is Sebastian Cloudsley, right? Change to my hunting attire. So the question is his hunting attire and his researching attire. Which one is which? I guess this must be, it doesn't really look like it. I guess this must be his hunting attire. I don't really know how that would be, but what is that in his pockets? Like a brooch? Like I have no idea. There's also this ring with a ruby, huh? I don't know. He was on point with his journaling, so I guess the last attire he wrote about, maybe. There's also whatever this is too. What else we have? So we could say this is Sebastian Cloudsley, right? All identities are filled in directly or correctly. All right. We can also say Sebastian Cloudsley, Lord of Blank, passed away in his bed. Did it say what he is the Lord of? I guess that's why we have the map. Like, where are we? I suppose it would have to be Blackfield because there's water right outside, right? I guess it would have to be Blackfield. Seems logical, right? Like, where are we? Lord of Blackfield. Okay. We're in Horseland. He's the Lord of Underwears. Let's go back here. There's also this. Like, what is this? There's like another outfit up there. Does he not have like a sleeping outfit? I think like most people would have jammies, right? People have jammies no more.
Always appreciate all the hard work you put in. Hope you and the family are doing great.
Hey, thank you so much, Paco Pierogi. Thank you very much for the 51 months. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, dude. So I suppose that could be his research outfit, right? Dining attire, hunting attire, researching attire, dining attire, reading for my research. Well, I suppose let's look here. I mean, this could be research attire.
Cheers, Barb.
I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say this is research attire, and that would be hunting, right? And hunting? 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. So I think dining is correct. So I guess swap them? Okay, so that's correct. So I guess the research attire, so he went to bed in his hunting attire. That's interesting. I thought maybe like research, this didn't really strike me as hunting gear, but okay. Thank you very much, Froster, for the 29 months. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. I can add jammies. There you go. I've added jammies. Now we have jammies. All right, let's see. So he died in his hunting attire. The cause of death was a blank blank, which occurred when he fell from a blank while he was blank. The cause of death was a horse wound, which occurred when he fell from a horse while he was horse. I don't think that's it. It's not a horse wound. Can you just put horse, horse, horse? Not the horse wound. So let's see. What else can we deduce here? That's not breathing. So he has some kind of head injury. There's a ring with a ruby. Henry Clover, lead poisoning. There's blood all over. So did he? Okay, so maybe, let's see, like hypothetically, he had some kind of injury. He's bleeding. He's like, oh man, I'm hurt. He walks over, goes to bed to rest. He's got like a concussion. He's got like internal hemorrhaging. He's bleeding to death. He doesn't realize it. he then dies in bed. So there's a horse running around outside. He probably fell from a horse while he was, what would you say, riding or something, or hunting? He fell from a horse. Was a head wound. He fell from a horse while he was hunting, probably, right? Is there hunting as an option?
Barb on level 1. Now, a clever man would put the poison into his own goblet, because he would know that only a great fool would reach for what he was given. I am not a great fool, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you. But you must have known I was not a great fool. You would have counted on it, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
Oh. There's a ladder. So, okay, maybe I'm thinking this wrong. So I can also click on the ladder. So perhaps he didn't fall from the horse. I mean, there's a random horse running around outside. Maybe he fell from the ladder while he was researching, perhaps? But then why would there be footsteps leading outside, right? So there'd be no, I don't think that makes sense. That's leading you the wrong direction, because like if you look outside here, like if you look here, if he fell here, there wouldn't be blood. Like he probably would have fell here and then went to bed, right? See, this is leading outside and there's still a horse outside, right? So I think what it is that while he was, let's see. He fell from a horse. There we go. Got it. The scroll has been fulfilled. While the Lord of Blackfield was hunting, his horse threw him off and he suffered a deadly wound to the head. Okay. Oh. Him is showing you that red herrings are a thing. Yeah, I got you. Seems cool. I think we figured that one out pretty good. What is this? Lost is bad and you should feel bad.
Hope you're having fun with Golden Idol, Barb.
Like a little cutscene we unlocked there. B Mar, thank you for the 55 months. Big Zach Energy, thank you for the sub. Wayward, thank you for the 41 months. Froster, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Well, so far this game seems really cool. So far this is cool. Okay. Chapter 1, Complication of the Family, the dramatic departure of an outsider. Something about these faces is great. I love the faces in this game. This is a neat change of pace. What's happening? We don't know yet. We have to research. Is Crab Souls on YouTube? Yes, the entirety of the Crab Souls run is on YouTube. Spare me, devil. I was simply following orders. Astonishing Monkey Man, property of the Pear Brothers. Knife. Okay. Astonishing Monkey Man. A scorched horse brush. Scorched knife. I don't think he's gonna make it, guys. What the blazes? August Focky Club Dirt. Oh, August Jockey Club. Oh, I thought it said Focky. August Jockey Club Derby. Raging Sultan, 35 pounds. So this is like what he bet on, I suppose. Is that like his betting ticket, right? Now, if it's all the same to you, I will take my leave. So this was the last guy. We also saw that guy also had a ring with a ruby, right? And this is also Idol. Interesting. It appears I can't interact with that in any way. 1 pound, 2 shillings, and 2 pence. Spontaneous combustion. To perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. The sacred glyphs for combustion on the idol. Okay, so the last guy we saw, was he not researching spontaneous combustion, and that was like his research thing, right? These are the glyphs for the idol. Okay, these are the glyphs there. Let me take a look. It's like upside down J, circle, upside down J, Mario springboard, and that symbol. So that those are the symbols. If we're to believe that he actually did cause this guy to spontaneously combust. What did he say? Will take my leave. Interesting. Okay. Ash Blair, finest tobacco. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew. EC. You like Barbossa? It's a brand new emote. Brand new emote. Okay. What an unexpected turn of events. So this looks like this would be EC, right? Dear Edmund, it has reached my I should probably Edmund. It has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I have just a man for you. David Gorin is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents that I am sure you will find very useful. If you are displeased with the services, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours, Theo.
Bardio.
Dark Souls 2 fucking sucks, and you know it. Colin BFG, thank you for the 62 months. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Arc Trooper, thank you for the 39 months. Yeah, I kind of saw some Ozzy Osbourne here too. Edmund Cloudsley. Speech. Lord Edmund Cloudsley's speech stirs Parliament. That was the guy we just met. So he had some kind of speech with Parliament. Oh my God, we can go inside. What? Oh shit. Oh, that certainly changes things. Okay. Anything else I can click on out here before we go inside? Oh no. Oh, the bird! Batley, Cloudsley, Cubert. So are these symbols of different clans, perhaps? Batley, Cloudsley, Cubert. So let's see. So then this would be the Batley. This would be the Batley estate, I believe. Nicola. So we could probably take a look at this, right? That's a lot. There is material to be discovered. Okay, so we'll wait till we get back to this stuff. Oh, apologies. It can be so bad sometimes. Bad here? 6 rings of various stones. Shamal Bat Simhasana Batisi. A fan. 4 pounds. An ornamented Qatar blade. Okay, interesting. I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. I'm appalled. Another ring with a ruby. Reading of the last will and testament of Sebastian Cloudsley. September 7th, 1786. So that was the guy we just saw, right? Edmund Cloudsley, Rose Cubert. Okay, Sebastian Cloudsley, Beatrix Batley, Peter Batley, Willard Wright. Okay. So this was after he died. These were, I suppose these were his will, or like these were the ones here. These are the 4 inheritors. So for whatever reason, I'm not sure what the word testate means. What the fuck does testate mean? And I guess Beatrix Batley is married to somebody else, but that's her kid. Does that mean they're dead? Are these dead? I guess that would explain the crucifix, right? These two must be dead, right? Testate? Is that not the word? I don't know this word. Dead and testament processed. Huh. Interesting. I've never heard that word before. Okay. Anything else to look at here? Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Seriously? Dear Peter Batley, we have sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt, and yet to date the debt remains unpaid. We humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible. We will be forced to take the matter into our own hands. The debt currently stands at 255 pounds. Blackguard and Buck loans. Spinning Jenny, 50 pounds. Looks like somebody was betting pretty heavy here, huh? This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Aphorisms. Interesting. Was been added to the thinking panel. We met so rarely, therefore I bequeath for colonies. Okay, interesting. Envelopes. Anything else I can click on here? I should try to click on all of these. Research. Therefore I bequeath undertaken on astronomy. I grant you the leave to finish and publish under both our names. Anything else to look at here? So we're trying to figure out who's who in all this for sure. Okay, let's take a look at the thinking panel here. Okay, so we've got a lot more information. This is a lot more complicated. You had never heard the word aphorism before playing the game. Is an aphorism kind of like, I don't know. I'm trying to explain exactly what an aphorism is. Maybe I don't know. All right, let's try to fill in some of these blanks. Is it like a saying or something? Like an adage? Yeah, like that's something like that, right? So this is EC. Let's see. Edmund Cloudsley? Is that who that is? Is there an Edmund? Oh, there's also a Cubert though. Somebody else had a note here. What was the note at? Ash Blair, finest tobacco. Somebody had a note around here. Where was that? £5. I can't remember what that was. The A to Z button is very useful. Ah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Drunken Tanuki. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
I have a new coworker named Mario, and every time I greet him, I can't stop myself thinking in a Stone Cold Steve Austin voice.
Hey,
Fuck
Mario.
you, chat.
That big old 500-pound some bitch. Bowser. Okay, so we're pretty sure this guy is Edmund, right? We're pretty sure this guy is fucking Edmund. So, Edmund, right? Pretty sure that's Edmund. Try to fill in the blanks one thing at a time, right? Nicholas Maker, attorney. So this is probably Nicholas Maker, right? Is this a name I can actually, okay, Nicholas Maker. I didn't have that one. Okay, so this is probably Nicholas Maker. Especially considering he's saying like, how dare you, my legal document. Probably that, right? Leave me be. Why is that guy on fire? Aphorisms by Sebastian Cloudsley. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time on trivialities. How to avoid being upset. Strive for that which holds meaning and do not shrink from responsibilities. How to be inspired. Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air. How to avoid being scared. Feeling scared is a weakness. Be strong instead. Okay, how to be happy. Okay. Liza P. When the voting is still going on. Simply don't be scared. Peter Batley. So whoever Peter Batley was, they sure owed a lot of money. Let's see. Let's go back. Astonishing monkey, property of the Pear brothers. Spare me, devil. I was simply following orders. So could this be? It says Pear brothers, right? And they both have a similar knife. A. There's an A on it. Can't really see. Would you say that that's a J, maybe? So this guy is probably a pear. And this guy is potentially also a pear. Hard to say exactly. Looks like a J. I don't think I really have any, I don't know if I have their names yet. Might be, it's very possible I'm missing other stuff. Can I go like further outside maybe? I don't know.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Can't open this book. Pa, thank you for the 54 months. Thank you, Pa. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. So we don't know who this guy is. Spontaneous combustion. Ring with a ruby. The carriage for tomorrow. We to visit my nephew. Lost is bad, and you should feel bad. Oh, hey, hang on. I missed this. I didn't see this last time. Jaku Vera, thank you for the 30 months.
Barb dumper, barb hyper dumper, barb belly, barb imper, barb crumper, barb snessy, barb makey it's sissy.
Thank you very much. Jaku Vera, thanks for the sub. Combat Ostrich, thank you for the sub. Pa, thank you for the subs. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. Stable Rota for Adam and James. So this is it looks as though, okay, so that actually makes sense. Do it properly, you lazy of. So these guys look like stable hands of some kind. So it's safe to assume this guy is Adam. And this guy is James Pear. And I'm not really sure exactly why this book, property of the Pear brothers, they might not actually be the Pear brothers. I don't know.
Yeah.
This says Adam and James. Horse grooming and stable cleaning. I wonder if we missed anything else here. Yes, tomorrow is my birthday. Yes, tomorrow's my birthday. So like this game, if you don't understand what we're doing, we're kind of trying to figure out what happened, who is who, and what happened by looking around and deducing the clues, like one thing at a time. It also looks as though if I move myself slightly here, you can see that there's actually 3 more clues somewhere. There's 3 more clues somewhere. Bracket Man, thanks for 500 bits. Thank you very much. Katata first, thank you for the tier 3.
Big OL 500-pound son of a bitch, Cloudsley, just took the damn idol and used the damn idol to spontaneously combust everyone.
Now I need you to take your ass inside that painting. So if it kind of looks like this guy lives here, right? And it could be, so Cloudsley and Cubert both end with a C. Oh. Fat Lord Pear Twins. Okay, so we can, those are the Pear Twins. Fat Lord Pear Twins. Okay, so interesting. We kind of know that. Anything else we can look at? I don't know what to do about all this shit over there. There's still 3 more clues somewhere we never saw. God only knows where though. Makes you want to replay Oberdin. Oberdin was a great time too. I don't think there's anything else I haven't. I'm looking if there's anything else I haven't clicked on. But that symbol definitely identifies them as Batleys, right? But he's also, so this is the Batley estate. But this guy also has an EC handkerchief, right? Embroidered handkerchief. Edmund. Dear Edmonds, reached my attention. Yours, Theo. You turn on twinkles to check. Yeah, I know about the twinkles. Yeah, I haven't used any clues yet. So we go to thinking. We think that that's James Pear. Let's go back. Let's take a look at the stuff inside, I think. Let's take a look at that. Missing 3 words. Major skill issue. Yeah, somewhere are 3 clues. We don't know where. I don't know where they are. 6 rings. I don't understand the purpose of here. I need to look at these notes here. Nicholas Maker, attorney. Let's take a look at these scraps. Rose Hubert. I mean, she is the only woman. It's possible that that's Rose Hubert right there, right? She's the only woman. So if we go to thinking, we could label her as Rose Hubert. Let's see. Let's go back here. Dear Willard Wright, a Rose Hubert. Is that the only clue here? Yeah, I think it's the only one. There's also a Willard Wright. I bequeath you the golden idol or something. Know what to do with it. Idol of Xenopolis. Idol of Xenopolis. Okay. I, Sebastian Cloudsley of Blackfield County, being in bodily health and of sound and deposing mind, nominate and appoint Nicholas Maker as executor of my last will and testament. So basically the last guy we looked at, he died, and then this guy is the executor of the last will and testament. And Rose, this is why Rose Hubert is here. Rose Hubert is here because she was on the will, right? That's why she was here. We can also assume that that's Edmund Cloudsley outside, I guess. Edmund Cloudsley, because he was also here for the same reason. That's why he like stepped outside when he heard something was going on. Yeah, it's her married name, I guess, right? Every time this scene. Locke, thank you for the brand new Twitch Prime. Really appreciate that. Mystical Mage, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Once you put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics, therefore I bequeath notes from the research I have undertaken on astronomy. I grant you leave to finish and publish it under... Okay, doesn't seem like there's much there. Places your mother, financial troubles to me. So I bequeath to you, provide the compilation of my aphorisms.
Barb dumper.
Yo, Locke, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you for feeding my cat. He needs it. Thank you very much. He was here earlier. We meet so rarely after you left, therefore I bequeath you the Blackfields. This is like, who is being bequeathed what in the will? Peter Batley. Anything else to see here? There's still 3 more clues we have yet to see somewhere. Please don't bequeath me. Oh, I'm bequeathing. I wonder where these other clues could be, right? Oh, upset was one of them. It might be just words in here we need to find. Happy. Is that what we're looking for? Just words? Already got scared. Okay, one of them was a word. Inspired, scared. Okay. I think the last word's from the guy holding the idol. Maybe, I don't know. So the question is, who are these other people, right? Who the fuck are these other people? Take my leave. Oh, I swear to God, I tried to click on spontaneous. I swear I tried to click on that. I swear. What's up with the missing stuff on the wall? I swear to God, I tried that. Okay, so now we have gotten all the clues. We've gotten all the clues. Better use than mere politics. Better use than mere politics. So, since he's got the London Gazetteer, Lord Edmund Cloudsley. I feel like he's reading about his own speech. So what that means is that this thing about mere politics, I think that this must be addressed to Edmund Cloudsley, right? Oh, can you not? Oh, that's how you do that. Edmund Cloudsley. Needs to make sense to me, right? That's why I asked to aim with a controller. Can't click on a stationary word. We met so rarely that you left for the colonies. I with you my savings, land, and the Blackfield Manor House. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. My late sister, I bequeath to you the golden idol of Xenopolis. Let's look at the Book of Aphorisms. Let's go look at that again. By Sebastian Cloudsley. So, if we look at this, hang on. It's cool that they like keep all the clues like together for you, right? So I guess that could be, it has to be Rose Cubert, right? I mean, who else would it be? No, it can't be because, hang on. I don't know. Because there was something here, right? Peter Batley. See, Peter Batley's the one that owes this. He's got this debt. So then the Book of Aphorism was probably to Peter Batley, right? Because he owes money. Oh, also it would be, hang on, let's look at the family. Where's the family tree at? Yeah, okay, so that's Peter Batley, that's late mother. So that's got to be to Peter Batley, right? Okay, so we figured that out. Peter Batley. Where's that at? Golden Idol, I had a good time with this one. What's up, Gruntiatus? How's it going, dude? Those aphorisms are pretty shit. Now, why would he burn James Pear? The point of that, right? With you, the golden idol. You will know what to do with it. Met so rarely after you left for the colonies. Therefore, with you, my savings, land, and the Blackfield Manor House. Come home. So who left for the colonies, right? It's probably not Edmund Cloudsley or Rose Cubert. Willard Wright? Then who is Willard Wright? You don't even know who that is. Saddlebag. So, to visit my nephew. Is this guy like the stable hand? Is he like getting the horses ready? Some kind of associate or something like that? This game looks cool. What's up, Marie? How's it going? Yeah, obviously I don't want hints, and like too many hints and shit would be pretty rough. In terms of money, he's probably not a nobleman, right? Because he's got like no money. Neither does this guy, honestly. He's also got no money. But all the rich people have a lot of money, right? They're all pretty well to do. This game is sick. Let's see. What are even the possibility names? Met so rarely it's left for the colonies, huh? Well, we have all the clues now. We have them all. Okay, so this would be the person who died. Hang on. Let's back this up. Sebastian Cloudsley is the person who died, right? So this would be right here. This would be Cloudsley, because this would be Sebastian Cloudsley, his will. So-and-so was blank to receive blank in Sebastian Cloudsley's will and ordered blank blank and blank blank to take the blank from blank blank. Suddenly blank blank died from. That could also be spontaneous. It actually tells you what you need here. So this is probably very well be spontaneous combustion there, right? Is my history degree going to come in handy in this game? I don't know. We'll see. We met so rarely after you left for the colonies. So who left for the colonies then? Ash Blair. Finest tobacco. Prepare the carriage. EC. Spontaneous combustion. I mean, he must have died of spontaneous combustion, right? Spontaneous combustion. It's got to be that, right? And this has to be that we know that this is James Pear, right? Suddenly, James Pear died of spontaneous combustion. Died from horse. Blank, blank, the blank, blank, right in the blank, blank. I think he's still dying of it. So let's take a look again. I think his will is really important. Sebastian Clouds. So Sebastian Cloudsley. That's who just died. And these are the ones. So who left for the colonies then? So Willard Wright is his associate. Is who that is. So we met so earlier to left for the colonies. This is not Willard Wright. This is not. There's no way this is Willard Wright. We can remove that. I don't think this does not sound like something you would send to an associate, a worker, like a coworker. I don't think that's something that seems very personal. So if it's not Willard Wright, we already know he left something to Peter Batley. Does that has to be Edmund Cloudsley then? But is not Edmund Cloudsley the person in the in politics, right? Where's that shit at? Damn, where'd that go? Thinking. Colonel Mustard. I guess they could like connect, right? Now maybe Willard Wright is his, maybe this was his associate right here because he left him the golden idol. So theoretically this could be Willard Wright. Roarbrick, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. Theoretically, because he has the golden idol, right? So this could also be Willard Wright. And I guess we could throw a name in here, huh?
Or chips.
We met so rarely after you left for the colony. Hip indeed, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Who the fuck was David Gorin? Where did we get David Gorin from? Yeah, who the hell is Gorin? August Club, race win. I don't remember where we got that from. Dear brother Edmund. I don't remember where we got that name from. You? Dear Edmund, has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I have just a man for you. David Gorin's experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents. If you're displeased with the service, do not hesitate to let me know. So, could this guy then has to be, this is the coachman, this has to be David Gorin then, right? David, he looks like a coachman. I could buy that. David Gorin then? Do you have a timer for this game? No, I think you can do this completely at your leisure. There's no like, I'm not like, oh man, I ran out of time. I fucking died. Like there's no like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? So then I guess theoretically this could then be Willard Wright. Let's try that. Let's see if we have this all right. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you know what it is? This guy is not Willard Wright. Who the fuck is this guy then? Yeah, I just put 2 Willard Wrights. Who the fuck is that guy? I like lose track of clues that I should have had. You know, so he's gambling. This guy's gambling. So I think this guy is actually Peter. So he's another gambling. We know that he's the guy that's got a ton of debt, right? Let's say this guy is instead Peter Batley, and that this guy put this guy back to being Willard Wright. There we go. There we go. Okay, nice. That makes sense. What's the bar birthday game? The voting is still going on. You can still vote right now for whatever game you want me to play tomorrow. Okay, so we got all the identities. We still have not figured out who is who. So based on the will, Willard Wright is an associate, question mark? So he's like outside of the family somehow. Chris Lulls, thank you for the 34 months. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Chris Lulls. Where is it? Exclamation point poll.
Nice shot.
Blinktastic, thank you for the 30 months. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Is this game sponsored? This is not sponsored. If something is sponsored, there has to be hashtag ad. There has to be the thing. You can check on that if you ever want to. I don't know why it matters, but that's how you know if it's something is sponsored or not. Streamers have to disclose when stuff is, because of certain laws, you have to disclose something is sponsored or not. I don't know why it matters. I don't know why it matters, but we must know. Just beat Elden Beast, ready for the DLC? Hell yeah. Come home. Who the fuck left for the colonies? I mean, let's try Rose Kubert. Oh, apparently, I guess just Dark Souls 2 fucking sucks, and you know it. Process elimination Rose Kubert, I guess. I wonder if I missed a clue for that. What if your family treats such a legal document in such a way? Huh. I don't know. I'm not really sure how I was supposed to get to that point. Maybe if I missed a clue or something like that. Last one in the will. I don't know if I missed a clue for that. I guess it was just process elimination, I guess. Okay, so we've got all of this right. Blank blank was blank to receive blank in Sebastian Cloudsley's will. So who was what? That's why we have inspired, happy, upset, scared. I don't know. When does the poll close? When I say it does. I'm still wearing the same headphones. That's right. I mean, what would you say this expression is? And what is bad here? Since what does this word mean? I'm gonna go on Google bad here. Deaf? You can be so deaf sometimes. Deaf? I guess deaf is what that means. Okay. Weird. Sanskrit for deaf. I've never heard that. I wonder how many people Googled that because of this game. I wonder how many people did that. Blank blank was blank to receive blank. Sebastian Llewellyn ordered. Okay, so it looks like they ordered somebody like the pairs, Adam Pear and James Pear, to take the idol from Willard Wright. So the question is, who received what? Now, if I had to guess, Peter Batley was upset to receive aphorisms. Hey, there we go. Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. Upon discovering he had inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, he tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of the servants burst into flames. Okay, so that's what happened then. So he had his debts. He ordered his servants. He still had apparently enough money to have his servants, so he ordered the servants to try to take the idol from Willard Wright. And Willard Wright then set one of them on fire. That's apparently, but it appears that way. If we're believing in magic here or not, I don't know. Or a servant. That was impressive. I am pretty impressive. GG. A proportionate response. Oh, we get a little movie here. There's something about the faces in this are really funny. Oh no, we saw that movie? Oh, we saw that one. I thought we had a new movie. Next chapter. Chapter 2, The Cursed Inheritance. Okay. He's going to the Canary Islands. I like the art style of this game. It's really cool. Okay. See what we got. Chapter 2, The Cursed Inheritance, The Murder at the Little Mermaid. Blank blank crept into blank blank's room through the blank, while blank blank and blank blank and blank blank were playing cards with loud music. A fight ensued upstairs and blank blank got stabbed with a blank. Okay. Empty bed, not warm. Okay. Looks like I can go downstairs here. The door does not open. Revenge. A walking cane. Or these ruby rings. Man is not breathing. Or these ruby rings. Gristle Porridge, thank you for the sub. Smockcore, thank you for the sub.
Lost is bad and you should feel bad.
Is Scoot, thank you for the 27 months. I greatly appreciate that very much.
That's a lot of blank blank going on.
A washing bowl filled with
Writing for
slightly
another
bloody
month of
water.
excellent content.
Hey, thanks so much, Scoot. Really appreciate that. Dear Proud Beast Master, I have attained our departed brother's send-off and accept the keepsake that he bestowed upon the Brotherhood in his will. So this is some kind of, like, the ruby ring must be some kind of cult or something, right? I send this letter tomorrow, September 10th, and I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to my bed for this. I've been a long day. May Griffin awaken, Proud Beast initiate. To my dear Maurice. Watch is ticking. Somebody here is Maurice. Probably the dead guy. Oh, okay. Window. To the window! To the wall! Shards of glass lie in the mud. Alarm! Alarm! A break-in! Watchman number 2, Henry Parker. A watchman's spear. Watchman's lantern.
Thank you for the raid.
Happy Hob, thank you so much for the raid. Hang on. Let me turn off follower mode. Let me turn it off. Release the raiders. Let me see the hob emotes. Let's see those hobs. Let's see some hobbing in the chat. Thanks, Hob. Really appreciate that. I was watching you fight Melania earlier today. But thank you so much. Welcome on in.
Don't bullshit me.
We are playing this game. It's full of British people, I think. I think it's all British people. Oh, hang on a second. All British people in this game. But welcome on in. In this game, we're kind of we're like an investigator, and we got to figure out like who killed who done it. You have to find all the clues and shit as we go. But yeah, very thank you very much for the raid, man. I really appreciate that. Obviously, we're all in the end, what are we doing? We're all just passing time until Elden Ring DLC, right? We're all just we're just finding anything we can do until the Elden Ring DLC comes out. That's why we're here. Honestly, like every other game this year can fuck off. Elden Ring DLC is the only one I need. Happy Hop, thank you for the 61 months. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Investigator doesn't even know where he is most days. I was gonna say until we die. Oh, you can zoom. Oh my god, you can zoom in this game. I did not know that. Okay, so you can like really zoom in and look around, I guess, if you really need to. Not sure how much that really helps. Yeah, this game's been cool so far. We're like slowly solving crimes as we go. Why did that bugger give me a note? He knows damn well I can't read. A piece of stale bread, an old rusty half of shears. You can lie low for a couple of days in the old oarsman's place down at the docks. Interesting. Lie low. He knows damn well I can't read. Looks like Darth Maul. This is the same devs who made Balatro. I don't think this game has anything to do with Balatro. No, I don't know these devs very well at all. I feel like the closest thing this game's kind of like Obra Dinn. I don't know if you've ever played Obra Dinn, but Obra Dinn's fantastic. Okay, so now we're downstairs. More British people. Where did that blasted boy go? I really need a piss. Okay. Dear Oscar Boyton, bring to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid. Let's see, maybe we probably gotta get. No, not there. Oi. Zare, thank you for the 59 months. Thank you, Zare. Come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I was watching Hob fight Melania. I was. We'll come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and you're willing to earn some extra money, reach out to me. A lemon, a large kitchen knife, a ring of various keys. Okay. September 9th, Dandelion Room, Willard Wright, one night. Forget-Me-Not Room, Ash Blair, one night. Okay. Tab. Green Briege Blair, 1 gallon of wine. It's like how much they had. Wanted. Robert Redruth, escaped convict, reward 50 pounds. So we kind of saw this guy outside, right? If we like look out here. That looks a lot like Robert Redruth to me, right? So this is Robert Redruth. Okay. No accents from these Brits. There's something about laying low too, so let's see. Oh, mother, forgive me. I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. Violin, key, a Navaja folding blade. Okay. Just deal the next one. It's all luck anyway. Hand of cards. Oh, this is we know this guy. This was the guy from the last one, right? Remember you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late. The client leaves support in the 10th. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Navaja. There seems to be a lot of treasure island references in this game. Redruth is a character. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, very much like Obra Dinn. Yeah, very much like that. What's up, Dakota? How's it going? Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names remain spotless. We just saw this guy. He was in the last one too, right?
Stop pant.
Ralpha, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you, Ralpha. Appreciate that. Skip the DLCs of this game. They aren't as good. You don't think so? I don't know. This is my first time. I've never played or seen this game at all. So, he brought me a drink and then retired upstairs. Be calm, John. To Annie, you are beautiful like a rose. For you, I will take any blows. Annie, you're like a glass. Oh, this is probably Annie, right? Like a glass of wine, your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine if that makes you forever mine. You're a piglet full of love. So probably Annie. Yes, right? Let's see, who else we got? Tell me, what does that man have that I lack? A small sword. So this is probably John then, right? Be calm, John. Did we get John here? We did. Okay. So this is probably John. And I swear we saw this guy in the last one. I remember his name though. Wasn't Willard Wright? Wasn't that that was the guy from the last one, right? He was the one that had the idol, I thought. I feel like the DLCs were better than the main game. You thought so? I mean, I don't know. I'll let you know what I think. Door to the street is shut with a latch. Okay. The Dandelion Room. Willard Wright. So that looks like a dandelion. So then this would be, I guess this could be Willard Wright. And the door is locked from the inside. So then that would be Willard Wright. Willard Wright. And this would be Henry Parker. Let's see, Henry Parker. And that leaves these other guys. So who had the other room? Ash Blair had the Forget-Me-Not. Is a Forget-Me-Not a flower also? Is that a flower? I mean, it has to be this one, right? So this must be Ash Blair's room, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know. I honestly don't know I don't know anything about flowers at all. It says there's still 3 clues somewhere also. Okay. Dear proud beast master, I've attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I don't know. I'm just looking at stuff. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th, and I hope it will reach you without delay. Already is midnight. I retired to my bed, for this has been a long day. May Griffin awake, proud beast initiated. It does definitely appear like there's some kind of cult going on here, right? Very cultish activities. Oh wow, you're finally playing it? Oh yeah, people have been asking me to play this one for a long time. For a very long time. And I figured, why not? Let's do it. Revenge. RR. So did he sign his name here, Robert Redbreath? Empty bed, not warm. It kind of looks like he climbed in. So the door is locked from this side. It kind of looks like he climbed in from here, went down here. But then why is the glass broken on this side too, right? That's a bit strange. Darth Plagueis, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. At the Little Mermaid Inn, Amazing Evan's musical performance on September 9th. Event shall commence circa 11 p.m. So I guess this is probably Evan. Violin's got to be Evan, right? Amazing Evan. Evans. So would that be Evans or would it be Evans? I don't know. His first name wouldn't be amazing, right? I don't know. Darth Plagueis, thanks so much for the 39 months. Greatly appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. So we know that it was Williard Wright was the one we think got stabbed, but we don't know what he was stabbed with. Don't know what he was stabbed with yet. Oh, John. Where's the tab? Okay, so whoever Green is had 4 gallons of wine. Or 4 glasses of wine, not gallons, I guess. And Breege had 3 glasses of wine. 4 gallons. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking wine, right? So how much did everybody drink here? Ash Blair. Reese. So then one of these has to be Green, Breege, and Blair, right? Green, Breege, and Blair. These are the only 3 people here, right? So which one's which? It's hard to tell how much anybody drank. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. So would that have been on his tab then? The guy that was upstairs? So maybe her name isn't even listed here, right? So whoever was bought a drink. That might have been Blair. So whoever Blair was, Ash Blair. So then who the fuck is Ash Blair? Have we even seen an Ash Blair? There's still also 2 clues we're missing somewhere. Stars, thank you for the 46 months. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Stars. Who the fuck is this guy too? Oscar Boyton. We have these listed. Transfer products that are less. It has come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers service to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. Come on, in 3 days, you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and you're willing to earn a little extra money, reach out to me. So then this must be Oscar Boyton. You can rule that out. Oscar Boyton.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
20 bottles of wine. Carew, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, Carew. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Now, if I had to guess, probably through the trap door upstairs. If we go back upstairs, the door is very obviously locked from this side. Very obviously. Now, there's also a window. The window is broken from the outside. There's glass out there. So it looks like maybe something went out. I don't know. That's strange. A window to the window to the wall. We click the barrels. Did I click the barrels? Nothing to click. Trapdoor, nothing to click there. I also like please be careful. I'm not looking for any kind of clues or anything like that. No hints. Nothing like that, please. Nothing. We're all good. Nothing happened, but door to the street is locked shut. Violin. Amazing Evans. How am I supposed to know this guy's first name? Still 2 other things for us to discover here. Oh, that was one of the things to discover. A dagger. Okay, found it. Oh, and stiletto. Okay, so now we found all the clues. What's up, Wiley Bombi? I played this too long to remember anything to even contemplate spoiling. You know, a long time ago, actually, Katie, my wife, doesn't play a lot of video games, but I actually got her to try out Obra Dinn. She actually really liked Obra Dinn. She actually really liked that game. I wonder if she would like Papers, Please. I love for a couple days in the old oarsman place down at the docks. Now stale bread. I guess if you think about it, it could be the pair of shears that he was killed with. Where that is spear, shear. Stab with a shear. So this could be Robert Redrith crept into Williard Wright's room through the trapped door while people downstairs were playing cards with loud music. Fights. There's still says there's material to be discovered. There's still something else for me to discover. I don't know what though. What am I missing? He was stabbed with a piece of bread. Your piglet. Your piglet. The fuck? Trying to figure out who these fucking people are down here. I have no idea. I can't remember who this guy was from the last one. Maybe I'm supposed to. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, so there's a whole thing here. Okay, AGWWMEOB. Is this like I didn't see this for a while. Is this like their score thus far? ME. Is there a J? Somebody JB. So John Breach and AG. Her name, we decided her name was what was her name? Annie. So Annie G. G. Green. That leads Evans.
Happy early birthday, Bar.
Let's see.
Wishing you all the best.
There's Ash Blair. So it's not Ash Evans, right? Ash Blair, something Evans. I wonder if we can even find his name, right? What names have we not had? Who the fuck is Maurice? Where the hell? I don't remember where I got Maurice from. I don't remember where I got that from. ME, maybe that's him. Maurice Evans. And then that also leaves AG, JB, and AB. There's and another. Is this Ash Blair? Okay. All right. All identities correct. Maurice is Twister from Rocket Power. Ethereal Prophet, thank you for the 46 months. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Oh, I also have to fill in this apparently. Okay, so John.
Come on,
Breach,
don't bullshit me.
Annie Green. Ash Blair. Annie Green.
Love the content, Barb.
John.
Thank you.
Breach. Now OB would have to be Oscar Boyton. And this would also be, man, Annie Green's been playing cards all night. This would have to be Willard Wright.
Cheers to the new Doom announcement again, and hello Stinky's Barblauf.
And Maurice Evans has to be these, right? Okay. Navy's Fields, thanks for sub. Heft the Dad, thank you for the 2 months. Really appreciate that. HK, thank you for the 22 months. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Robert Redworth crept in the Willard Wright's room through the... I mean, maybe it's not the trapdoor, maybe it's the window. And this is while... So when did it happen, I guess, right? So this is the other thing. We know that regardless, Annie Green was definitely, she played cards all night. So when did it happen? Tima Seal, thank you for the 54 months. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you, Tima Seal. Loud music. Now, did it just happen? John Breach and Ash Blair were playing cards with loud music. Okay, so then something is wrong. Something is wrong. Could this be window? No, it's not window either. Okay, so clearly something is wrong. We definitely know Robert Redworth, and we definitely know Willard Wright. Well, let's take a look upstairs. I mean, how did he get in, right? So the door is out. It wasn't the door. It had to be the trap door.
Lord live Bim.
Or the window. The fact that the window is broken and this guy is here, I feel like it had to be the window then, right? This would be the window. Now, if that's the case and if there's something wrong here, it would have to be, when did these people play cards? Now, I guess it would be Oscar Boynton then, right? Where's Oscar Boynton? Oscar Boynton? Oh, still something's wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely unusual, right? I mean, the other option is the trap door. But that's still not right. Who else did I have? I had Ash Blair here instead of Oscar Boynton. Something's still wrong. Willard Wright got stabbed with a shear. Yeah, I'm clearly not doing something right. I've clearly done something wrong. Now, the only thing I know for certain is that Annie Green was playing cards all night, so she is definitely on here. If there was loud music, Maurice Evans is the guy playing music, so he might have played, but if loud music was going, he can't play cards and also do music, right? So that means that the top one, we can exclude this top one. So it's obviously the top one. So it's got to be one of these bottom two. Tried John Breach. I think we tried those, right? We tried John Breach and Oscar Boynton. And we tried Ash Blair. Let's see. Something's still not right. And this is still not window. So the question is, what is wrong? Now, all the identities are filled in correctly. So something is wrong. Something is wrong. Give me a note when I know it's like damn well can't read. Yeah, we're clearly missing something. Wait, so hang on.
Oh,
it wasn't
happy
Willard
birthday,
Wright's room
Brad.
he crept into.
Tippy-poo-poo.
He crept into the trapdoor. He didn't go into Willard Wright's room. He crept into the other room is where he went. The other person's room is Ash
Glad you're
Blair.
giving this a shot.
That's where he was. So he crept into Ash Blair's
Mario
room.
Sunshine is horrible.
And this is while they were playing. I feel like that's right, though. I feel like that's right. So let's see. So this is Ash Blair's room. But it's also locked. So he couldn't have come in this room, right? This is locked from the outside. So there's no way. Savior, thank you for the 41 months. Thank you, Savior. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. There's no way he came in through there. I'm currently playing Mario Sunshine. I tried Gelato Skip, but I gave up. This door is also locked. Up in a Willard Wright's room. Through the window. Now I'm pretty sure he's wielding a shear, right? Walking cane and is not breathing. He left RR on the wall, right? And he's wielding a rusty half of shears. Seems to reason, man. Yeah, it says shear, right? If we assume this guy outside the Darth Maul guy is the fucking murderer, an old rusty half of shears. Robert Redruth. The room. Played this recently. The DLC is also pretty excellent. Yeah, I heard some people said they didn't like the DLC as much, but hang on. Revenge RR. Escaped convict. And let's look at the schedule again. So is Annie Green. I'm gonna assume, let's see. I mean, the guy literally looks like Darth Maul. I don't know, maybe Darth Maul was innocent. Maybe that's all like to distract you. So it can't be Maurice Evans. He clearly didn't do anything. Now Ash Blair. Let's go back here. This guy was at the previous location. As a trading company, you have to reflect its values to falls. Never be late. The client leaves the port on 10. Be persuaded. Don't take no for an answer. Must get the client's product. Say the product delivered immediately with the servant boy. Dagger. He's got a key. Okay, many of them have keys. Yeah, right. Funny that everybody has knives and weapons. Also, everybody has keys. So who was Ash Blair again? Ash Blair. So, I mean, Ash Blair had the key to this room. He's kind of the only one that maybe had that. So let's say Ash Blair crept into Willard Wright's room through the trap door. So if Ash Blair was up there, while music was going. It was while Annie Green, John Breach, and Oscar Boynton were playing music. And okay, 2 or few slots are incorrect. So he didn't kill her. He has a dagger, right? Not a shear. There we go. Okay, GG. Because he was the one that had the room, and he's the only one that has the key to the room, right? Scroll has been fulfilled. A man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. When he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict. Okay. GG. We get a little movie reward for that. Yeah. Darth Maul was innocent. He actually didn't kill Qui-Gon Jinn. Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered here a week ago. Aye, a deranged convict did him in. Now bugger off. Tell me more about the evening when Willard Wright died. I will make it worth your while. Interesting. All right.